Imagine, do you remember the Etch-a-Sketch toys?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so imagine a blank Etch-a-Sketch adhered to your eyeballs and then pipe in liquid, glitter, and some little black fibers.
Wow.
That is what I have to see through. I do have peripheral vision in my right eye, some in my left, and I am getting some vision back underneath, like a little bit in the lower left quadrant. But these fibers are floating around all day, every day, whether my eyes are opened or closed. It's exhausting. But with that, these fibers at one point started to create images. And those images were really interesting because I was not thinking about them and they just popped up. And they were the images of women's boobs. So I know, it sounds crazy. And I had a friend say to me, and I hope I don't offend anyone, I had a friend say to me, you know, is it so bad? I'm like, no, I guess I'd rather see boobs and balls because it's kind of weird. So anyway, it was very strange, and they were in my face all day long, and they were sketches. It was like someone took a soft pencil and went, let's just make some boobs. So then it transitioned from those, which I was grateful for, to eyes. So I started to see eyes of mostly animals, and they were mainly lions, tigers, owls, and eagles. I had some doctors say to me, well, you probably have Charles Bonnet syndrome. Maybe I did, but they haven't stopped. And so these eyes were literally coming in like almost like an ether, and they were, and still continue to look like someone took a soft pencil and just sketched beautiful images of eyes. And they come in, they look at me, and they seem to say, you good? You all right? Okay, all right, we're gonna go. And then they flow out. It went for that, I mean, I saw those for probably about a month, and we had long conversations, the eyes and I, and then it went to human. So then I started to see eyes of humans. Some I knew, some I didn't, and some were colored, some were not, most were not. And to this day, I still see mostly human eyes that come in and out, and very peaceful, non-predatory. What I did do, because the Western medicine world did everything they could and then said, okay, you're blind, go get a seeing eye dog, have fun, bye. I said, you know what, I'm not giving up on myself. So I searched out ways to help heal myself. And that included talking to people in energy medicine, talking with people who do Eastern medicine. So I went to an acupuncturist. I got cranial sacral therapy. I went to a Reiki master. I did Kambo, which is a whole thing, and it's frog poison basically burned into your body. I did MDMA, psychedelics. I mean, I went to a shaman in Big Sur. I did all of that, and it was really because I knew someone was going to heal me. Somebody was going to heal me and help me get out of this darkness and this sadness. But in reality, it wasn't someone, it was me. I was the only one that could help myself. I mean, it might not bring my eyesight back, but to get out of my own way, to move through life, I needed to find myself again.